My friends, do I have a great surprise for you on this Christmas morning. First off, Merry Christmas. Second off, new Chris Chan phone call dropped. Now, it's short, but we're going to play it in full here anyway. Now, I just want to get out of the way. This was uploaded by the kid who falsely copyright struck me, and it's just a video of the 1 minute call and on a blank video. So I'm not even going to link it. I'm going to do that kid and all of y'all a solid. I'm going to put captions here so you can read what Chris says because the quality's pretty shit, and at a part in the video fireworks start going off. So I'll give you guys my reactions once the call's over. So yeah, this is some fair use content, guys, and I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy it. Like I said, the captions will be on screen, so if you can't make out what Chris is saying, it's there for you. Let's get right into this shit.
Really, really well. Very well. I'm literally find a whole bunch of demons and villains and everything, and I'm defending cities and saving the world multiple times, answering prayers and all that. Phew. I'm definitely not lazy, especially considering time constraints, and we're going to have the second coming happen literally in the very, very near future and not collectively shipping everybody as a majority to 197 Earth anyway. Well, only my mother, Emmanuel, God above God, knows that detail. I'm not allowed to know the specific day and hour, but she knows it, and I know it's in the very, very near future, because it's the timing and everything. And also, it definitely emphasizes the deeper reasoning why I ended up taking the hiatus while writing, drawing the Christmas episode of Science Shoot during book number 11. Yeah. Alright, but I want to call you and wish you and yours a happy and safe Christmas and weekend.
So first off, Chris claims that while he's in there, he's fighting off a bunch of demons and all this shit in Quickville, and he's just, I think, trying to make people realize, like, hey, I know you're all out there laughing at me for being in jail for doing what I did, but joke's on you. I'm actually out there saving lives and saving cities and doing things for the greater good. So the real joke is on you, trolls. That's what fucking Chris's, his mentality is here. And, you know, he genuinely probably, there's a part of him that really thinks he is out there doing that. But for the most part, I think this is just him trying to get someone to go, wow, Chris, cool. Like, man, you're such a Chad, Chris. Why do you just do this, all these selfless acts while you're in jail right there? So yeah, that's what Chris means when he first says that. Then Chris makes it a point to note that he is not lazy. And, you know, if we know Chris, I think that's the one thing you can say about old Chris, is that there is not one lazy bone in his body, mostly due to the gelatinous nature of it. Nonetheless, Chris goes on to talk about how the collective shift is going to happen and the dimensional merge and all that shit's happening right now. And again, this goes back to Chris just trying to make the trolls feel stupid for him being in jail. Chris is saying, you know, all you trolls, you better watch out because now it's coming really, really soon. And I think all this is just a coping mechanism with getting his hearing pushed back, because now Chris is missing out on Christmas and he's mad and he wants to make everyone else pay and feel bad too. So that's what Chris says when he says, like, it's coming very, very soon. And then you wonder, well, if it's coming very soon, well, when's it coming? And, well, Chris can't tell you that, guys. He's all-knowing, but he doesn't know that. Like, come the fuck on. The only person who knows that is Barb. And, so, if you guys want to, I shouldn't even make the joke because some crazy weens will do it, but I was going to say, if you guys want to know when the world's going to end, I guess ask Barb, but yeah, don't do that. Chris goes on to talk about how Sonichu issue 11 had a Christmas story in it that never got fully finished, I guess, and this is the point in the video where I have to point out something that's really annoying about these Chris Chan phone calls from jail, specifically uploaded by this guy, but we'll get to that in just about a minute. So yeah, Chris talks about how, you know, Sonichu, and obviously I wish this kid would have asked him, you know, hey Chris, why don't you just fucking finish Sonichu in there while you've got some free time, but I guess that wasn't asked. And finally, Chris says, you know, Merry Christmas to this kid. Chris, I guess, reached out to him, it seems like, which from the first phone call, yeah, that's the case. Chris is the one who reached out to this guy. This dude wasn't like, I mean, he left Chris's phone number. I don't know why you do that, but Chris reached out to him because I guess it's one of the only phone numbers he has. So, yeah, it's a 1 minute phone call there, guys. And what I just said that was a little bit of a point of contention with this call is the 1 minute fact, because this call is not 1 minute long. There's clearly a lot more to this call that was edited out of it again. This is what this dude did last time. He posted a 3-minute phone call of Chris, and about a day later, a 10-minute full cut of it came out. So if a longer upload comes out, I'll be sure to update you guys on that. You know, I'm not gonna lie though, I'm kinda disappointed, you know? I expected there to be like this fucking freak out from Chris where Chris is going like, this is ridiculous. I am Jesus. Why is everyone celebrating this fucking Santa guy and not me? It's my birthday. And that's the other thing. I'm very surprised Chris isn't claiming that it's his birthday today and that everyone should be sending him money for that reason. That's something I really thought when I first started hearing that Chris was calling himself Jesus. It was that he was going to say that people could give him extra shit on Christmas for that reason alone. It's just one of those wacky things I feel like Chris would do, especially in the state that he's in now. And as I said, clearly a lot was edited out of this, and maybe this isn't the case, but it sounds like Chris is just very, nonchalant about the fact that Barb was just in a car accident and is really seriously injured. I don't know if this kid told him about the house situation that's going on right now, but I really would have liked to know if Chris was updated on all the things going on and what his real reaction is, or if he's just coping with it and saying, everyone will be fine because his dimensional merge is happening soon, yada yada yada. Because I really think at the end of the day, people in my comments and all are always saying, man, I wonder what Chris's reaction is going to be if someone writes him and tells him that, bro, the house is they're clearing it out. It looks like it might be getting up for sale. No matter what you tell Chris, he's always going to respond with the dimensional merge shit, that everything's going to be cool once the dimensional merge happens. Or he'll just call you a troll and block you or block your mailing rights into jail. It's just the Chris way, ladies and gentlemen. And, man, I'm wondering now how Chris is reacting to this on Christmas morning being in jail. Because as I sit here sparking my blunt, getting ready to go in, chill with Miss Smokey, and watch a Christmas movie, I'm deciding what to watch. A lot of y'all brought up Scrooged in the comment section yesterday, so probably Scrooged. But there's a lot of choices out there. I might watch Home Alone again because it is the GOAT at the end of the day. There's really not much more to say about this phone call. Like I said, we're not going to get into the false flagging kid much. It's pointless. Like I said, I'm here to laugh about Chris, ladies and gentlemen. I was able to garner a lot out of this 1-minute call because it's clear that Chris is talking just like he writes in his letters. He's really just out of his mind, and it's evident in these calls because he has no problem saying this shit. It's really just it's part of his vocabulary now. He talks about this like it's just normal, and he's always talked about his Sonichu stuff like it was normal. When did he go on Didn't someone set him up on a fake date or something, and the first thing he did was talk about his Sonichu shit? It's just what Chris does. And now he's taken this to the highest degree. So I'm not surprised, but I am a little bit underwhelmed. And like I always say in these videos, guys, just don't write Chris, don't get involved with Chris. Just stay on the sidelines and laugh. Because that's all it's all the internet's about, ladies and gentlemen. Just have a good time, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate. Spark one up for old Smokey and just have yourselves a very merry Christmas. Take care, guys.